What's up, millionaires? Mr. Fee here, and in this video, what I'd like to do is give a quick review on the Feiytech AK2000S. Now, the reason I wanted to do this review is because I've been looking for a gimbal for a very long time. Over the last couple years, I've bought a few different gimbals out there. This is something I saw on Instagram. It was about, I think, $150. It's for your smartphone, and honestly, I've used it a couple times in a pinch when I needed to record a video for a house that I'm trying to sell. So you guys probably know that I fix and flip a lot of real estate. And naturally, I usually get a photographer to come through and take professional photos, but they don't always do videos. So I invest in a lot of different states around the country, and I needed something that I could travel with, something that was easy to use, something I could make a quick little video for a property. And I've been using this thing, and I've been so frustrated with this thing. Like, it slides in and out. There's no locking on this thing. So I decided I needed to get another gimbal. And that's when I found this thing. Now, I gotta tell you, I wasn't sure what to expect with this. I paid about $350. I bought it on Amazon, and it was delivered in 2 days. And when I first took it out of the box, I was really surprised with the amount. Like, it's very heavy. And when I say heavy, it's like I mean that in like the sturdy, like a sturdy way. Like, this is a very high quality gimbal. What I like is, the tripod actually detaches very easily, so it can break down. I can throw this in my backpack if I want. It's got a touchable screen, and it actually rotates on 3 different axes. The other thing I like about this is each leg actually has this like tightening screw right here. So if I get a leg that's loose, if I flip it on my side, I don't have to worry about a leg falling down if you're hanging that. And the other thing is, like, you get that extra reach with this nice rubber grip for the tripod. One of the other things is this wooden grip. When I posted this to my Instagram, I had a lot of people commenting saying like, wow, that's pretty awesome. They really love this wooden grip, and I actually do too. It really gives it a nice feature besides the all black like most tripods. Now, like this feature right here, do you see this? This tripod on the right, it just swings around, and I really, really dislike that about this one, especially when it's in my backpack. Well, this gimbal here actually has these locking features that you can lock and unlock. So if you want different axes to be able to spin, well, you can just lock these things in and out, which makes it very easy to balance the gimbal when you go to balance it and set it out of the box. So the first time I took this thing out of the box, I actually struggled with getting it to balance, only because I really didn't know what I was doing. But what I love about Feiytech is that you can actually go on their website, and they have all these different modules to show you the different modes, like inception mode, where the camera will spin around, selfie mode, where you can actually push a button right here and just convert it over to taking a selfie video. Now, I gotta say, like, recording, it's kind of difficult to hold it out to like the distance that you need to do for a very long time. So like holding it for selfie mode, I would say it's a little difficult just because of how heavy it is with my camera on there, because you can basically have almost 5 pounds worth of camera gear on this thing. So holding it directly out is very difficult. But when you're actually filming and using this as a gimbal, it comes with a handle, which makes it a lot easier when it comes to doing the recording and everything like that. So you have these built-in locking features, and when you go to like put your phone or put your camera in here, you can actually like latch it into place. Like right here, it'll latch in once I lock it in. So it'll lock into place, and then you can actually take this quick mounting thing and put it onto the bottom of your camera, and you can actually just put this inside the sliding bracket here. So I really like how that works, like the latching brackets. I like how you can lock it and you can store it. I like how when you're going to balance it, you can actually like lock different axes And of course, you can use that when you're actually recording too. If you don't want this thing to be spinning around in different directions, you can lock that in. The touch screen is very easy to use. Swipe left and right, select the features, which is pretty cool. And this like thumbstick works really well. What I did have a difficult time doing was actually like operating the screen while holding it. It didn't really feel natural, but you have to use your second hand. That's my only, I guess, challenge I think I had with it was when I was recording with this, actually being able to like hold the camera out while trying to operate this and run the touchscreen. Like you have to move your hand up a little bit, shift your grip, and it's just to hold the full camera and do it with one hand. I would say it's a little difficult, but all in all, I am so happy that I picked this thing up, especially for real estate, because the quality of this, it doesn't flop around, and I can use my mirrorless camera on this gimbal and get some really high quality shots. I didn't really have time to set everything up, but I did just take it out for the last couple of days and shoot a few different scenes, some real estate, some just a quick little walkthrough so you can kind of see how smooth this thing is when you're actually using it. And just walking around, and you'll see this at the video at the end. So if you're in the market for a gimbal and you're in the real estate industry, or maybe you produce videos for weddings or you're a videographer, check this thing out. I'm sure that you will be as happy as I am with this. And again, if you're comparing it to something as light as this, something I found on Instagram for a couple $100, just step up and get this one. I bet you will be a lot happier with this one here. So I'll show you some videos of what we were able to do with this in just a short period of time.